Hello, fellow travelers. I am Luca Fiore.
I'm Steve Love.
I'm Daenerys Targaryen, breaker of chains. No, I'm Eva Bee. Hi.
And we are driving home after watching the season finale.
Holy frig.
I feel like I just had sex.
Steve, hey, is this you that I'm cutting to right now?
Yeah, that's me, buddy.
Is somebody putting a finger in your butt?
Uh-oh. But who better to kill you than the Hound?
It was an honor.
So you met Rory, did you meet anyone else?
No, I didn't get to fulfill my wish of, drinking with the whole cast and then being like, man, how do you do all these impressions? Blah, blah, blah. It's funny because I've always had this vision in my head of what it would be like if we were to finally meet in person. It kind of goes like, hey, kid, it's nice to meet you finally. And he'd be like, oh yeah, I know you, mate. I remember you. You think it's funny to make fun of people's voices and other people's work. What's wrong with you? I would punch you in the face, but that's not what experienced actors do.
What the fuck happened in this episode? The Sept blows up. High Sparrow's dead. Marjorie's dead. Her dad is dead. Her brother is dead. The king kills himself.
When we were watching it, somebody was like joking, like, oh, he's gonna jump out the window.
And then he did.
That's so Tommen, right?
Dany, she gets her ships.
She makes Tyrion hand of the queen.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
R plus L equals J. Confirmed.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Not confirmed, but like just as close as possible.
If it's not Rhaegar's kid, whose is it?
I have no idea.
I think they executed that scene well, though. It was definitely a more tearful goodbye than Dany and Dario.
I don't give
Yeah, he didn't
any
give a
fucks.
fuck.
No,
Yeah.
Dany doesn't give a fuck.
You just stay here. Thanks for all
Man.
the lays.
Arya makes an appearance.
She makes a delicious
Frey.
pie.
Frey pies.
Yeah.
Frey pies confirmed.
Frey.
Internet rejoice.
What do we think is going to happen in season 7? I think that Yara is going to betray Daenerys. I think that because Daenerys is holding all of the cards. She's got fucking 3 dragons, which are like basically nuclear warheads in this world. She's got 2 armies. She's got a fleet. She's stacked. She's fully stacked.
When Dany comes over to Westeros, she'll sweep through the south like a knife through butter because she's got Dorne and Highgarden behind her. It's basically just the Lannisters and King's Landing. And then
Yes.
she's going to hear about these rebellious Starks up in the north, and she doesn't like Starks. But Tyrion has always been a Stark sympathizer.
Yeah, and
And
then
he
she'll
knows-
find out about her bloodline with Jon.
I think Tyrion is going to be the one that bonds them together.
Ah,
Dragon has 3 heads. He's Jon's one head,
Ah,
Dany's
good
one
one.
head. Tyrion's the one that brings the other 2 together.
All this to say, I just think that it's too easy. And the trajectory of the show feels like I know where it's going now.
Yeah, because it's
I
all
don't
wish
know.
fulfillment this season. This
You're
season
right.
was all about wish fulfillment.
Yeah.
You literally saw
but they really
Jon
built it
on
up.
top of Ramsay pummeling his face in, and then
Yeah.
him
Oh,
yeah,
getting
very
eaten by
cathartic.
dogs.
Oh my
That's
God.
like everybody's wanted to see that for like
Yes.
3 years now.
Sansa actually does something.
Yeah. She's very guarded with Jon. She doesn't
I know, I'm
tell.
surprised.
She's not honest with him about the nature of her and Littlefinger's
I
relationship.
know.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because he's like, yo, we need to trust each other. That's his way of saying, like, can you just be honest with me for once?
Yeah.
You almost got me killed in the battle because you didn't bring the troops when we needed them. You swoop in at the last second. What if I'd taken an arrow in the face?
Shot 1, scene 1. Jon takes arrow in face.
Decapitations out
how
of
many
10.
decapitated Steve Loves out of 10?
Overall, there were so many great moments and so much wish fulfillment. I will give it 9 fingers in the butthole.
I really love the pacing of the storyline this season. So much satisfaction out of the characters and so much girl power. So I'm gonna give it 9.5 out of 10.
Dang.
The girl power is huge this season.
Huge this season.
So I'm basing how many excellent episodes in a 10-episode season. Thank you. And this season, although very, very, very good, it doesn't hold up as well to me. So I'm going to give it
You crazy.
7.5. Hey, thanks everyone for coming out. Thank you, Steve Love.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh,
What
no
did you
worries.
guys think about season 6 of Game of Thrones?
Tell
Comment.
us. Honestly, we love your comments and we love talking to you guys about this sort of stuff because if it weren't for you, then it's not as much fun. Steve, I'm putting stuff online about where people can find you, but you are Dr. Steve Love or at Dr. Steve Love on most social medias. Peace out, guys.